Have you ever imagined how the entire internet would react if Jungkook answered with just one word? Not a new song, not a comeback announcement, not a brand new concept photo, just one word. And somehow, that single word managed to make millions of fans around the world stop scrolling and wonder what was really going on. Hello, ARMY, and welcome back to Taekook fans. I hope you're all doing well and having an amazing day. Today's video covers one of the most talked about fan moments in recent memory, a short response from Jungkook that sent social media into a frenzy and sparked reactions from fans all over the world. It all started when Jungkook held a brief Q&A session on his personal Instagram account. As expected, thousands of questions flooded in within minutes. Some fans asked about music, others asked about his daily life. Some were curious about future projects. And of course, many questions were about Taehyung. But among all those questions, one immediately stood out. Are you married to him? Most fans assumed the question would simply be ignored. After all, questions like that appear online all the time and usually never receive a response. But this time, something unexpected happened. A few moments later, Jungkook answered, not with a long explanation, not with an emoji, not with a clarification. Just one word, yes. And that was the moment the internet completely exploded. Within seconds, screenshots of the response began spreading across social media platforms. Fans from around the world immediately started sharing the moment. Twitter was filled with discussions. TikTok was flooded with reaction videos. Instagram was packed with posts and theories. Fan communities everywhere were talking about the exact same thing. ARMY couldn't stop discussing it. Some fans laughed and saw it as classic Jungkook humor. After all, he's known for his playful personality and unexpected responses. Others tried to search for a deeper meaning behind the answer. And as often happens on the internet, the less information people have, the more theories begin to appear. Before long, countless interpretations started circulating. Some believed Jungkook was simply joking. Others thought he intentionally wanted to make fans curious. And many chose to enjoy the moment for what it was without reading too much into it. Whatever the reason, one thing became clear. The entire internet was talking about the same topic. But what happened a few hours later made the situation even more interesting. While fans were still discussing Jungkook's viral answer, Taehyung went live. Thousands of comments immediately filled the screen. Jungkook's name appeared again and again. So did questions about the response everyone was talking about. Then something happened that made fans even more curious. Taehyung appeared to read one of the comments. A small smile slowly appeared on his face. He let out a quiet laugh, then gently shook his head. And after that, nothing. No explanation. No clarification. No additional comments. Just a brief smile and a laugh. Yet somehow, that simple reaction only made fans even more curious. Because sometimes, the things that remain unexplained become the biggest topics of discussion. For many fans, the close bond between Taehyung and Jungkook has always attracted attention. They've shared an incredibly long journey together. From their trainee days, to debuting as members of BTS, to countless world tours, and eventually becoming two of the most recognized and beloved artists in the world. That's why even the smallest interactions between them often become memorable moments for fans. That day felt as if the entire internet had only one topic of conversation. No matter where fans went, they found the same discussion. Reaction videos, theory posts, funny comments, creative memes, and endless speculation throughout the day. But the story didn't end there. Some time later, Jungkook returned with a new post. There was no explanation, no lengthy caption, no clarification regarding the viral answer, just a simple photo. A photo showing him and Taehyung laughing together. That was it. Yet somehow, that simplicity only made people more curious. Because sometimes a single photo can raise more questions than 1,000 words. Over the following days, fans continued paying attention to small moments involving the two. One of the most discussed moments happened when they were reportedly seen leaving a practice session late at night. After a long and exhausting schedule, they headed toward a waiting vehicle. The atmosphere seemed calm, far away from the bright stage lights. far away from concert cameras. Just a quiet evening after a busy day. Jungkook appeared to be walking beside Taehyung while casually chatting. Every now and then they laughed. Occasionally, they exchanged glances before continuing their conversation. To some people, it may have looked like an ordinary moment. But for fans who have followed their journey for years, moments like these often feel special. Then another small interaction caught attention. As a strong breeze passed through the area, Jungkook appeared to notice something. He reached over and helped adjust part of Taehyung's jacket that had been blown by the wind. The moment lasted only a few seconds, but it was enough to make many fans smile. Because small acts of care are often the easiest moments to remember. Not long afterward, they reportedly stopped briefly near the parking area. Jungkook handed Taehyung the drink he was carrying. Taehyung accepted it with a wide smile. The two laughed together, and the atmosphere felt warm and relaxed. But the moment that sparked the most curiosity happened just before they entered their vehicle. Jungkook appeared to lean slightly toward Taehyung. Then he said something. No one heard what was said. There was no audio recording. No way to know what the conversation was about. But one thing was clear. Taehyung's reaction changed immediately. He laughed, lowered his head, and seemed slightly embarrassed for a moment. It only lasted a few seconds. But that brief interaction quickly became another topic of discussion among fans. What exactly did Jungkook say? Was it simply a joke after practice? Was it a funny story only the two of them understood? Or was it something completely unexpected? Nobody knows, and perhaps nobody ever will. Yet it's precisely those little mysteries that make simple moments so memorable. As time passed, photos and stories surrounding the moment continued circulating online. Fans from different countries shared their thoughts. Some created theories. Others made compilation videos. Many simply enjoyed seeing what they viewed as a warm interaction. And all of it demonstrated just how much support and attention fans continue to give them. In the end, what makes this story interesting isn't the rumors or the speculation. It's the fact that one short answer, one smile, and a few simple interactions managed to bring millions of fans together in one shared conversation. And perhaps that's why their moments continue attracting so much attention. Because behind all the laughter, surprises, and curiosity, one thing never changes. ARMY's support. So what do you think? What do you think Jungkook really meant when he answered yes? And even more importantly, what do you think Jungkook whispered to Taehyung that night that made him laugh and lower his head? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another story. Thank you for watching and for continuing to support Taekook fans. We'll see you in the next video. Before we end, we'd like to remind everyone that the discussion in this video is intended for entertainment and fan discussion purposes only. The yes response mentioned in this video has been interpreted in many different ways by fans around the world and has never been officially confirmed as a serious statement regarding anyone's personal life. Much of the discussion surrounding the moment comes from fan interpretations, theories, and reactions to content that became viral on social media. We encourage all fans to respect the privacy and personal boundaries of artists at all times. The best way to support them is by appreciating their music, achievements, and hard work while avoiding the spread of unverified information. Thank you for being part of a positive, welcoming, and supportive community. Leave your positive comments below, and we'll see you in the next Taekook Fans video.